And speaking of polling locations, Election Day is less than 2 days away, and the top candidates for governor are making their final push to get out the vote and sway over any remaining undecided voters. News 8's Byron Tollison joins us live in studio after he was at Grand Valley State University's Pew campus in Grand Rapids today. That's where Governor Whitmer held one of her final rallies before the election. Byron.
David, the governor started the day over on the east side of the state, holding a Get Out the Vote rally in Pontiac. But as the sun set, she joined top Democrats around the state in Grand Rapids at GVSU's Pew campus. That included both U.S. Senators from Michigan, Debbie Stabenow and Gary Peters, who predicted the Democrats will maintain control of the U.S. Senate. Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist, 3rd District congressional candidate Hillary Skolton, and several state House and Senate candidates gave speeches as well. When it was time for Governor Whitmer to take the stage, she said Kent County is going to bring home the election for her. She declared that Michigan has made real strides as a state since she's been governor, citing investments in public education and fixing roads. I later asked the governor for her final pitch to voters before Election Day. Here's what she said.
This is a fundamental question. Are we going to keep moving Michigan forward, or are we going to go backwards? Backwards on women's rights, backwards on voting rights, backwards on education investment and investment in infrastructure and economic development, which we've landed an incredible number of jobs. We're building out industry for generations to come. My opponent wants to take us backwards on all those fronts. I don't think that's the Michigan that we want or deserve.
Moving now to Republican challenger Tudor Dixon. She was over on the east side of the state throughout the day, continuing her bus tour and making stops in Troy and Sterling Heights. In Sterling Heights, Republican Lieutenant Governor nominee Shane Hernandez and Attorney General nominee Matt DePerno took the stage before he introduced Dixon. Dixon talking about supporting law enforcement with a plan to put $1 billion into policing to make sure they can recruit and train officers. Another big topic for her today, education. It's been at the forefront of her campaign with a back to basics agenda focusing on reading, writing, and math.
It is time to make sure that our kids can read, write, and do math. And if you look at our latest test scores, that is not what they're showing. We are in the bottom 10 in the nation for education.
Polling has shown that this race has tightened in recent weeks. Right now, according to the Real Clear Politics polling average, Whitmer currently leads Dixon by 4 points, but still many voters remain undecided as the curtain closes on the midterm election cycle. David?
Final stretch indeed. All right, Byron, thank you. And we will be talking to both candidates tomorrow morning on News 8 at daybreak in our 6 o'clock hour. We also have everything that you need to know about your local, statewide, national races, as well as any proposals that you could see on your ballot ahead of this Tuesday over at woodtv.com.